It's that Shining Force guy here, and today this video is all about lowe. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'm just gonna share it to you. I have no idea how to say his name, by the way. Go. I'm just gonna give you some time of just some images and some fan art and stuff. That way you can just see some stuff. These are just images, by the way. There's one right there if you look to your right. Looks kind of weird. Alright. That's like 30 seconds of image searching. I'd say that's enough. It's about time I went to the fandom. The ever dependable Lowe? I have no idea how to say that. Race? Hobbit? I thought he was a halfling. Whatever. Class, priest, vicar. Gender, male, faction, guardian, army. Birthplace, gardenia. I have no idea how to say that. Relatives unknown. Appearances. Yeah, there are the appearances. It's a playable priest in the games. Shining Force, the legacy of great tension. Yep. Background. As a priest, Lowe wears yellow and green healer robe. As a vicar, he still wears yellow and green, but it is a more movable, friendly outfit. He has added a green vicar's hat. Lowe has gray hair and gray eyes. Personality. Lowe always seemed to have a cheerful disposition and cares a great deal for Max and Shining Force. CD. He stays by Queen Arnie's side as an advisor. He also loves eating. Well, he's a bit big, so I would believe that. Strategy. He is an early game healer introduced to a player to teach them about healing. Since he learns spells quickly, he competes with Gong as a healer for much of the early game. He is a decent fighter, allowing him to continue fighting for the Force when his MP runs dry. Since healers gain XP from healing, he need never be involved with fighting to gain XP. Detox allows him to clear poison from other Force members, and slow or quick allows him to change the order of attack for foes or allies. By the time lowe got detox, none of my members ever got poisoned, so I never needed to use it. Once Gong learns high enough spells, he overtakes lowe as a fighter, providing much more useful. Even without Gong taken into account, there are plenty of strong physical fighters than lowe. Even as a healer, his advantages are short-lived. In the final chapter 1 battle, the player gains Chris. Once Chris and Gong both learn Aura, Lowe starts falling behind. By the time Tarasu joins, it is completely redundant as a healer. Also, without Aura, he is slow to get XP if used for his healing up. Detox is useless in the final battles. I always kept Lowe because I just liked him as a character. He could hear some of his spells. I didn't know about slow or quick. Unlike in the original version, levels do not stack. Therefore, if promoted early, a spell learned at 12 unpromoted must be learned at 12 promoted. Indicates the character has already learned the spell. An empty field means the character cannot learn up to that spell's level. Quotes. When he joins the Force, "Hey Max, don't try to sneak off of town without me." In the castle of Gardenia, soldier Queen Arnie, messages from Cyprus have arrived at our gates. Lowe, what do they want with us? Your Majesty, they are barbarians. They bring only trouble. On the ship rides Cyprus, Dark Mage. So this is the great Shining Force that will save Gardenia. I wouldn't be scared when I tell him you're just a bunch of kids, Lowe. Don't underestimate them, wizard. It might be the last mistake you ever make. Alright, I'm just gonna let y'all read these, because my throat is killing me. Alright. That Shining Force guy out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and bye.